A live look at Piscataway, New Jersey in Shai Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, checking in with the Wolverines head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Scarlet Knights offense will come out first. They'll be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Allen.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. There's a crease. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. They've been running it, but now the pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
The run inside. It's Raymond. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Right back to the well. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Scarlet Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the run, it's Raymond. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never. For this big-footed guy, 49-yard field goal is good.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So Michigan's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes Jordan Marshall. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
I got to tell you, I've been really impressed watching this team, and specifically the offense now during this win streak. And the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because of this guy and his physical style running the football, and I expect to see a little bit of that again today.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Maybe some room here. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony.
Turning it on! Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Marshall. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Give to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They'll run it. It's Marshall. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Running inside, it's Marshall. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver comes in motion. They feed him again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged out of the air. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David? Breaks into the open. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Fights off a defender. Got a little grass. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. The Wolverines come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Crosses the 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Rutgers takes its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Marshall. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Timeout called here by Rutgers, and that's their 3rd. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Went right back to him, and again he is denied. It's 3rd and goal.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to power it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Michigan.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown. And here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas situationally in the game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The run inside. It's Raymond. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin with the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the number 8 team, the Louisville Cardinals.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
I caught up with the Michigan coach at the half. He is thrilled with how this running back is performing to start the game. Late in the season, he is starting to build some momentum as we talk about the Heisman Trophy candidates, but he is doing it with his performance on the field, remaining consistent and dynamic. I'll keep you posted how he continues to strive here in the second half. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
Gain of 20. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Maybe a crease. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to throw it again. On the run, fires downfield. Tosses it incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gives it on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He'll try it again. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage?
Makes the grab in their space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. With this game in hand, let's take a look at the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country. And at this point in the season, these guys have done exactly what they wanted to do and strengthen their position. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and these big fellas, man, they can run so well at their size. A lot of times you see these tight ends, they don't necessarily run around you, but so physical to be able to break tackles and then make those extra yards after the catch.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Throwing, Underwood. Quick completion on the out. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, you get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But the opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Motion from the wide receiver. Running inside. It's Raymond. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. This time he wants to throw. The short hands. It's Black.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this deep...
Finding some room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that...
Got it! Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases.